Hey there everyone, this is Jeff Perkins with JD Cutlery putting together another quick video on a number of ZT0450s that I have done up here lately. Just trying to get caught up on some of the video, let you guys see what we've been working on and kind of take a look at where we're going. So these are the standard ZT450. You've got the standard one here, and then the 450 CFs that have the DLC on the titanium side typically. I have removed that DLC from the titanium and then done a number of different storm pattern anodizing jobs on a couple of these to give them a little extra flair. I do really like the way the 450 CF with the black hardware really makes everything pop when you anodize it, and you don't see many of these worked on out there because the DLC is a real bugger to get off. I literally have to use my grinder to take it all off and to do it upright. So these have all turned out pretty nice. We'll go ahead and hit them one at a time. Might as well start off with the standard. So this one I really like. I did a high buff on it, buffed all the hardware, pocket clip, screws, and the background. And as you can see, we got blue with bronzes, just kind of all shooting through this thing. This thing just catches your eye when you pull it out. It is just nice and shiny and full of crazy color. So you got like teardrops of bronze go in the silvers and different blues. Really sharp looking knife. Lockup's about probably 40%. Centering is right in there. And of course it's 450, so they flip very nicely. But this one with that super high buff really turned out pretty nice. I'm pretty pleased with the way this one finished up. You can still just make out the ZT logo. Hard to see in the camera. It's kind of a ghost, but it is there. So there is a standard one. Of course, done up with a lanyard, as all ours are. And then here is the first of the 450 CFs. Has that black anodized blade. And of course your black carbon fiber handles. And like I said, we worked hard getting that anodizing off. And this one has kind of a teal blue background with our bronze thunderstorm anodizing pattern. Really cool looking stuff. Real happy with all the variation this new anodizing technique has given me. Just nice to be able to change it up every once in a while. I've been anodizing for a number of years. And it's always hard to come up with something new, something different. Really pleased that I've been able to do that. Another one of the big things that we are going to be doing very soon here is we're going to start doing some scales. I'm pretty excited about that. I have a CNC machine on order, so just waiting for that to come in. And we will be working with carbon fiber, G10, all your micartas, and anything I can come up with that'll look sharp on some of these different knives. My ZT0308s should be in by the end of the week. And that is one that I'm really going to focus in on trying to get all taken care of as far as producing some scales. Because again, ZT went with another brown G10 handle, just like in the ZT0223, and just not a big crowd pleaser with the color on that one. So I figure if I can jump in the game, get some really nice new scales coming out of some of these knives, we will step it up on a whole nother level. So this one is a purple background with a lot of green and blue, and then of course your bronze lightning. I did get a goofy little spot of bronze back here, so there is a little bronze spot there. But I mean, overall, I still really like the knife, and my lanyard's usually in the way of it anyways. So, cool looking pattern. Lock up again, probably about 40%. Centered in pretty nicely. Just a neat looking different type of pattern. And the last of the 450s tonight. This is a green background that has some green and yellows. Again with the bronze storm. Really like the way this one turned out. This one's got a lot of contrast. I like that black hardware against it. So you got your business side, and then you got your fun side. I definitely like these little knives. If I'm going to carry a small knife, this in my book is a small knife. Some people would call this medium. This is a small knife in my book. Fits nicely in the hand. Hides in the pocket. Definitely a crowd pleaser. The 450 has been around for a number of years now, and it's probably my #1 seller as far as ZTs go. Although I guess if you really want to go a small knife, when you put it right up next to a ZT0022, that's a small knife. So just to give you a little comparison there, there's a purple background with some blue thunderstorm in it. It's another pretty cool looking little one. Did the collar and the little barrel space also. So cute little knife, but that definitely falls in the little category. So having a lot of fun with these new patterns. Excited about some of the new stuff we're going to be doing in the future with some of the different handles. Really hoping to crank out those 223 handles and the new 308 handles to really step up the game. So we shall see how all of these turn out. Thank you for tuning in. If you're interested in any of these knives, they are all available on our website at www.jdcutlery.com. Have a good one.